Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very different makeup video. Today I'm going to be attempting, for the very first time in my life, a like full-on dramatic makeup look. I usually play it pretty safe. I do really simple, basic makeup, as you guys know. But today I'm going to try and do like full coverage, really like contoured, dark eyeshadow, lashes, dark lips. But the twist is, it's for the first time. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I just thought it would be really interesting to see what I look like with different makeup on. So as you can tell, I've already done my eyebrows because I really wanted to try and make this look good, and I find it so hard to do my eyebrows on camera, so I just thought I'd do them off camera and save you the bore of watching me do them for like the millionth time, because you've seen it so many times. So the first thing I'm going to be taking is the Body Shop all-in-one Instablur. This is a product that you put on under your foundation, and it like minimizes your pores and gives you a really flawless base, so I feel like that would help to give me a flawless face. So yeah, I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my finger. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin and mainly put it around my nose and like around here, because that's where I feel like I need it the most. But yeah, that is that done. Now I'm going to move on to my foundation, and I'm going to be using the usual. It's the Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, because this is the most full coverage one that I have. So I've tried to put on a little bit more than normal because I want it to be like extra full coverage, but we'll see how this goes. I'm really worried I'm going to ruin my eyebrows because I'm probably going to get foundation all over them. But yeah, I'm just going to blend this in with my beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender, you wish, dream on. It's a sponge. Ever since I discovered using a sponge, I find it so much better. Like, I feel like it just makes your foundation look so much better, and I wish I'd realised this sooner. I'm scared. I need to preserve the brows. Like, I seriously don't want to be doing them again. I spent a solid half an hour on these bad boys. So obviously for concealer, I'm going to be using my Collection Lasting Perfection, because that is my most full coverage one, again, I have. And it's also the one that I use all the goddamn time, as you guys are probably very aware. And then I'm just blending that in using my egg thing again. So I'm now just powdering, and as always I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Definitely in need of some powder because I've got a lot more on my face than I normally do. That feels better. Next I'm going to do like the rest of my face makeup before I go on to the eyes. I feel like the eyes are going to be the most challenging, so I'm saving them till last so we can keep this looking good for as long as possible. So to do the entire rest of my face, I'm going to be using one product, because the Body Shop have come out with this contour palette, and it literally has everything you need in it to do the rest of your face, so I think that is so handy. I've got both of them here, but obviously I'm going to be using the one for light to medium skin, but they also do one for dark to deep skin as well, so slightly darker shades. So as you can see from the front, you've got a bronzy shade, you've got a contour shade, which I'm most excited about because I am yet to find a good contour shade, and I feel like that looks like it's going to be a good one. I've got a blush and a highlight as well, so that is what you get inside. And then on the back it even tells you like where to put each thing, which I need. I mean, a guide is always helpful when it comes to me. So this is what it looks like inside. You've got quite a big mirror, which is always handy. And then you've got the bronze shade, the contour shade, the blush shade, and the highlight shade. So I'm gonna start off with the bronzy shade, and I'm just gonna give my like face a little dusting with that one. So it looks like a pretty good bronzy shade. It's not too muddy, it's not too orangey, it just looks like a decent shade. So I've just got a little bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna sort of dust it all over my face, really. That has definitely warmed up my skin tone a little bit. Definitely done the job there. And yeah, like I said, it's not too muddy, not too orange. It's like the perfect bronzy shade. I'm really happy with that. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the contour shade on this kind of like thin, skinny brush like this. Obviously, I don't contour often, but for this video, I think it needs like a proper contour for this oh so dramatic makeup look. So yeah, I've got a little bit on my brush. I'm just going to try and get this in the right place. Oh God. I actually really like it. Look! It's such a good contour colour, and it's blending out really easily. So yeah, obviously I'm now just doing the same again on the other side. I'm really happy I actually have a contour for once that doesn't look bad. I've got like that whole thing going on that people do. I'm a new woman. So there's also this little blush colour. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, which is really nice. It's just a really pretty pinky colour, and it's got these tiny little gold flecks in it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. What the hell? It's like a highlighty blushy thing. Oh, yes. It's actually so pretty. I wish it was showing. Is it showing up? Can you see? Obsessed. Okay, I'm obsessed. And last but definitely not least, we have the little highlighty colour. So I'm going to take that on my little brush, and let's see how this goes. It's so pretty, and mixed in with the like highlighty kind of blush as well. It's such a like nice glowy look. Put a little bit on the end of my nose as well, down here. Let's just put it everywhere, why not? We're going all out today, so let's, wait, no, we shouldn't be putting it there. Put a little bit there, put a little bit there, da-di-da-di-da. I love it. I actually love it. I feel like this is the best my like base makeup has ever looked, without blowing my own trumpet obviously, but I'm really happy with it. I'm definitely going to use this like all the time. This is now going to be one of them products that you see me use all the time. You're just going to be like, she's using it again. So yeah, that is the Body Shop contour palette. I'll leave a link below as to where you can buy it. Now let's try to not ruin everything with my eye makeup, because this is the bit I'm scared about. I don't normally do eyeshadow really. If I do, I put a really tiny bit of like a pale colour on because I like to play it safe. But today I'm going to be using another Body Shop product because this is the only one I have that is like dark eyeshadow colours. They're like proper deep purple, so I'm gonna try and do it really well today. I'm gonna try really hard. I think I'm gonna go and get some sellotape. I feel like I need sellotape right now. It would really help my situation. Give me a minute. I'm back. I've got my sellotape. I just realised I probably should have done this before I did all my face because this is gonna like peel it off, but I can just redo my highlighter afterwards. I'm really out of breath because I ran down the stairs and up the stairs. Whew. But first I am just going to put a bit of the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly on my eyelids just to like cancel out any discoloration and make a little base. I'm so nervous. I really want this to work out, but I've never done anything like it before, so I don't know if I hoped. I'm still out of breath. That was like at least a minute ago that I ran. Fitness levels are low. That is possibly the worst bit of sellotape I've ever bitten off. It's like... Is that a good idea? Oh, that's not comfortable. Okay. Oh, I've stuck down my eye. Okay, so from this palette, I'm just going to take the pale colour and just put that all over to start with, just to make like a pale kind of base. So I'm just going to take a really little brush and take, I don't even know. I'm going to go with like the matte one because these two have a bit of shimmer. This one's a bit more like matte. And I'm just going to put it, where do I put it? I don't even know. Here. And then go in this general direction. I need to just be brave and get loads of colour and just whack it on because otherwise it's not going to look like much. I'm being so delicate because I'm scared. We've got a little bit of purple in a little sort of like shape. And now I'm going to take the slightly lighter one and I'm just going to sort of put that all over, I guess. And now I'm just going to take the really dark shimmery one on this tiny brush again. I'm going to take a little bit of my Model's Own palette that I use quite often, and I'm going to take the like really highlighty colour and just put that like in the corner here. And then just take it round my eye here. I'm going to peel it away now and see what we've got. I'm kind of nervous. That actually didn't go too badly, did it? I don't know if it looks a bit weird with it being such a like straight line. I'm now just going to take a little bit of what I've got left on the brush and put it underneath. I think this is a good idea. I don't know if it's supposed to go all the way up to your eyebrow. I think that was a bit of an error there. Whoops. I'm going to put a bit of concealer like under my eyebrow. I'm going to put a bit of that highlighty eyeshadow again under my eyebrow now. Just have a bit of an eyebrow highlight. Ooh, look at me go. Whoa, that was quite a bit actually. Wowza. Does that look any good at all? I've still got to do the other side. So I'm now just going to quickly do the other eye off camera because I feel like it's going to be quite hard to like match them. So I will be back in a minute. Hopefully this goes well. Wish me luck. Okay, so I am back. I feel like I've kind of matched them. I think this side actually looks better, to be honest, but that's probably because I was doing it off camera, so less pressure. But I don't know if I've done a good job. I mean, like I said, first time I've ever done it. I don't know whether to put eyeliner on because I just feel like I could potentially ruin everything with eyeliner. You guys often say you prefer me without eyeliner, and recently I haven't been using it, so I might just try it without. So first I'm going to put some mascara on. This is the Maybelline Colossal 100% Black Volume Express Mascara. I am obviously going to be putting lashes on afterwards, but I thought I'd just start with a little bit of mascara. Don't know why, just thought I would. I also really need to hurry because I've got a leaky eye brewing here, like I can just feel it where I've been like fiddling with it so much. So I'm going to be using the Superdrug lashes again that I tried in a previous video because I feel like they worked quite well. They're not the most dramatic in the world, like they're called natural, but on my little eyes they actually did turn out quite like... So I'm going to use them, mainly they're the only ones I own, but I will just get a bit of the glue and I'm not going to open it like I did last time because I am going to take this one. Which side are you? Wait for it to go tacky. Are you tacky yet? That sounds really rude, doesn't it? You're tacky. You're tacky. Okay, I'm now just going to stick it on. You don't want to watch this. It's not going to be a pretty sight. I think I've stuck them down okay. I don't know, maybe the corner bit's not quite right. Why is this one not going so well? I think it's because it's watering so much. It's just like a wet eye. We need to hurry before Niagara Falls begins. Honestly, once I start to get a leaky eye, like any minute, it's just gonna start bloody gushing for the rest of the day. Okay, this eye is just like, it's just had enough. It's like, no, I'm done. I've got them on as best I can. It's this bit. I'm not happy with this bit here. So yeah, that is that. I now need to do my lipstick. I have the Collection Lasting Colour lipstick in Blackberry Fall, and it's like a proper dark purple. I just thought that would go with what I've got going on here. I don't have a lip liner. I feel like I could really do with one for this video. I think I'm just gonna get like a little brush and try and like use that so that I can make it a little bit overdrawn. Like I really want to try overdrawing my lips. God knows why, because I'm probably gonna ruin everything. Very tickled. And now I'm just gonna go, obviously fill it in, can't leave it like that. Whoa. It's definitely a lot darker than normal. I feel like it looks alright. Like I don't think it went as bad as it could have. It looks okay. Like I don't think I did too bad. For a first attempt, I hope it was interesting to see what I look like with a completely different style of makeup. Like I feel like this is quite, like I think the word is like vampy and like, I don't know, I think that's the word. It was quite a journey, but this is where we've ended up and I don't think it looks too bad. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that. I actually feel quite cool for once in my life. Like I feel like my cool level has gone from here to here. Let me know down below what you guys think of it, whether you think it looks good or whether you think I should never do this again. Let me know down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and I will see you next week. Bye.